Hello everyone, welcome back to Bridge is for Everyone. My name's Jad. This is episode 15 of the 2/1 series. This episode looks at using XYZ with 2/1. I find the XYZ convention an excellent addition to the 2/1 system and will show you why in this video. If you're unfamiliar with XYZ, I suggest you first watch topic 17 in the extensions playlist, which explains it in detail. There's a link to the video in the description. As is usual, let's start with a new board. This is board T36. Partner is the dealer. Here is your hand. As always, you value your hand. You have 16 high card points and 1 long point for a total of 17 points. You have a singleton, so your hand is unbalanced, and you have 2 biddable suits, spades and clubs. Partner opens the bidding with 1 heart, and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You interpret partner's bid and apply the 2/1 response rules. You do not have a fit with partner's hearts, and you do not have 5 or more spades. But you do have 13 or more points, which is enough for a 2/1 response. You have a biddable minor suit, so you bid 2 clubs. West passes, partner bids 2 spades, and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You interpret partner's bid. Partner's bid shows 4 or more spades. You know you have a fit with partner and set the contract strain with a bid of 3 spades. Both you and partner know that you will be playing a spade contract at the game level or higher. You have some bidding room before reaching 4 spades. Now is the time to use Italian control bids to explore the possibility of a slam. We'll come back to this board a little later, but for now, let's consider another board. This is board T37. Once more, partner is the dealer. Here is your hand. As always, you value your hand. You have 16 high card points and 1 long point for a total of 17 points. You have 2 doubletons, so your hand is semi-balanced, and you have 2 biddable suits, hearts and spades. Whenever I have 13 or more points and partner bids before me, I hope I can make a 2/1 game force response. So I'm disappointed when partner opens a suit lower than mine. That is what happens here. Partner opens the bidding with 1 club, and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You interpret partner's bid and apply the 2/1 response rules. Partner did not bid a major suit, so you don't consider a fit with their suit. But you do have a long major suit yourself. You must bid your long major. You bid 1 heart. West passes. Partner bids 1 spade, and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You interpret partner's bid. Partner's bid shows 4 or more spades. You know you have a spade fit and will play a spade contract. You also know you have enough points to play at the game level or higher. Under standard bidding, your next bid can be problematic. You have several choices. You could bid 4 spades to ensure you get to game. This would probably put an end to any hope of playing a slam contract. You could consider a slam try bid of 5 spades, but with many gaps in your holdings, this would be very risky. Or you could jump straight to Roman keycard Blackwood with a 4 no trump bid. This might work, but bypassing Italian control bids is very risky. It could leave you in a bad slam that loses the first 2 tricks. However, if you use XYZ, there is no difficulty. You make the XYZ game force bid of 2 diamonds. After you do, West passes. Partner looks for a bid to help describe their hand. They bid 3 clubs. East passes. It's your turn to bid. You can now show partner your fit in their second suit. You bid 3 spades. You and partner now both know that you'll be playing a spade contract at the game level or higher. Just as you saw in the previous board, there is bidding room available below the level of game. You have an excellent opportunity to look for a slam. Now that you have seen both boards, I'll show you why I like XYZ with 2/1. Let's look at the north and south hands from the first board. Let's swap the north and south hands on this board. And now the hands from the second board. And yes, they are the same as the first board. In both these boards, your partnership had the same hands. The north and south hands were swapped from the first board to the second. Partner, who was the dealer for both boards, opened each with a different bid. But because you used XYZ with 2/1, the bidding led to the same 3 spade bid by a responder. In both cases, you have bidding room to look for a slam below the level of game. The ability to arrive at the same place in the bidding is why I think of XYZ as a mirror for 2/1. It's also why I highly recommend using XYZ with 2/1. This video looked at how XYZ complements the 2/1 game force system. Thanks for watching. If you found the video useful, please consider subscribing to this channel. Until next time, this is Jad reminding you that bridge is for everyone.